Hello, student of class 10. I hope everybody is fine out there at home. In other video, we have already done regarding the federalism. Then we have done regarding the coming together federations and holding together federations. Then we have already done related to the union list, state list, as well as the concurrent list. And in this, judiciary is very important part also. Now after that, in the second video, we have already done linguistic states, then language policy, and the very important is the relation between the center as well as the state. Clear? So in this sentence state, we have already learned about the coalition governments. Now the third video, the last video, we are going to learn about decentralization in India. Clear? Now in decentralization in India, we have noted that federal government, they have only two or more tiers of government. We have so far also discussed the two tiers of a government in our country. But the vast country like India cannot be run only through the two tiers government. So what it needs the third tier government also. Clear? So for that reason, the need for the power sharing within the state is also very important. Clear? So thus resulted a third tier of government known as a local self-government that looks after the municipal corporation and the Panchayati Raj. Clear? Now, what is the meaning of decentralization here? When a power is taken away from the center and state government and given to the local government, that is known as a decentralization. Now, the basic idea behind decentralization is that there are a large number of problems which are related in the village area. Okay, so the people, they have their knowledge of problems in those localities, so they also have a better ideas on where to spend the money and how to manage things very efficiently. Clear? So at the local self-government, it is very possible for the people to directly participate in the habit of a democratic participation. So local self-government is one of the best way to realize one important principle of democracy, namely local self-government. Clear? Now, the need for the decentralization was also recognized in our constitution. Clear? So elections were also held out there, which is not held regularly, but local government did not have any powers or resources of their own. So there are little decentralization in this affecting manners or terms. So the major terms or the steps towards the decentralization was taken in 1992. So the constitution, they have amended the three tier of democracy more powerful and effective. So number one is that constitutionally, it has been said that it is mandatory, important to hold regular elections to local self-government. The number two, seats are reserved in the elected bodies and executive heads of the institutions for SC, ST and OBC also. The number three, at least 1/3 of positions are reserved for the women also. The number four, an independent institution known as the State Election Commission. They have also been created in each state to conduct the panchayat as well as the municipal elections. Okay. And the last point is state government. They have required to share some powers and revenue. Revenue means what? Land revenue. Okay. Or the money with the local government bodies. So nature of the sharing, you can find out how we need to share the power among the state to state. Okay. So rural local government, they are also popularly known as the Panchayati Raj. Each village, each group, each states, they have their own Gram Panchayat. And these Gram Panchayat, members are consisting of 5. Panch. Panchayat means what? Panch. So among the Panch, 4 will be the male members and 1 for the female. Clear? So mainly the problems which is related with the female, they have been done by the female Panchayat. Okay. Now they are directly elected by whom? By the adult populations who are living in the village and the decision made in body for the entire country. Now how this Panchayat works? They works under the overall supervision of the Gram Sabha, and all the voters in the village are their members. And as any of the meeting is conducted, they had to meet at least twice or thrice in a year to finalize the annual budget and how to improve the other things which are related with the problems of the villages. Okay, so local self government, this structure goes right up to the district level also. Few gram panchayats also group together to form panchayati samiti or the block or mandal commission. Members of the this representative bodies are elected by whom? All the panchayat members of that area. Okay, so all the panchayat samiti mandals, they are coming together. Most of the members of the Zilla Parishads, they are elected. Members of the Lok Sabha and MLA of that district and some officials, they also are the members also. So similarly, local government bodies exist in the urban areas as well. They are known as the municipalities or municipal corporation. Okay, so big cities, they are constituted into municipal corporation. Both municipalities and the municipal corporation, they are controlled by whom? By the elected bodies, those who are consisting of people's representative. I mean, representative means member. Clear? Municipal chairperson is the main head of the municipality, and in municipal corporation, such an officers are known as a mayor. Okay, so we have already finished this chapter, children. Nothing important. What is important is that you have to go through the videos nicely, and you need to find it out what difficulties you have. If there are any queries, you can write it down in the comment box also. Clear? And in this chapters, you have to learn whatever I have said. It is there in the book also. Okay, so I'm going to send out the home assignment in this also. Okay, children, stay safe.